Hi you guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Okay, for today's strange stories, we have the scariest Airbnb story that you will ever hear. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into today's video. There's no need to make this intro long. It is another video excuse me, by ras.v, so let's check it out, you guys.
A lady that goes by the name of Harper is working in a night shift in this office with someone else, but this person don't speaks to her, don't even looks at her. He's always quiet, which throws her vibe off. This person is very creepy towards her, so she hates when she's working a night shift with this guy in this office at night and it's just them two. She's ready to go home, and when it's finally time for her to leave, because she's done doing what she's doing on the computer, she gets up and she walks past this guy, and this guy is just staring at the computer, not even looking at her, not even acknowledging her, not even saying goodbye. That's how weird this guy is, and she don't know why he's like this, but he's like this, and she hates it. So as she's leaving, she's just rushing almost, because one day she thinks that this guy's going to do something weird to her.
Don't do that.
But she's safe. I just want to say, this is one of the most scariest stories that I have gone through in a long time. I think y'all gonna really like this one because this is crazy.
Okay, but is this just me though? I mean, I wouldn't think just because the guy is not excuse me, just because the guy's not speaking to me or talking to me on the job that he's gonna do something to me, or he's just creepy or something like that. Like, maybe he's an introvert, maybe he just doesn't want to talk. I don't know, like, is that a little like, that's just seems a little like, I don't know, like entitled to me to think that because somebody is not talking to you, they're creepy or something wrong with them, or, you know, that's just want to be the first thing that I would jump to, you know, like, maybe he like be into himself in his own space, because I know I'm like that, like, you know, but if you talk to me, you know, I talk back, but
I hope none of you ever go through something like this. When she left the office and she went downstairs, her boyfriend was waiting for her because they're going on a trip. They're also going on a trip with another couple who is soon to be husband and wife. Now we get to the text messages. I thought that Harper's friend will be with her soon to be husband, but no, it's just gonna be her. Her name is Nora. Now it's 3 people in this group chat. They named the group chat Friends 3 Ever. Harper says, just booked. Now this is when the boyfriend Carter was at work. He was mad. He said, do you ever answer the phone anymore? Call me, please. Now, I'm just giving y'all the backstory of how they booked this Airbnb and what's going to go on in this text message, because it's really, really important and you have to know this. And also, I want you to spot the clues that this couple missed. At the end of this video, give me a number in the comment section on how much clues that they missed to avoid this whole situation. It's a crazy one. Just wait. So after he's yelling, she says, I'm off work now. He said, okay, I'm heading that way. And then that's when she was downstairs and her boyfriend was waiting from the office, from that creepy guy. So she's finally in the car. They got the suitcase, and now they're heading to the Airbnb that Harper booked. Nora, the friend, she says, I'm excited. Then she sends this voice message.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm on a tight budget. Like, I'm eating ramen noodles for every meal. Kind of tight. Not to mention, I really need to put a new set of tires on the car. If we could find something in the ballpark of $100 per night, I think I can still make it work. I don't know. Let me know if that's okay with you.
Then the boyfriend goes and say, that's no problem. We will make sure to get something reasonably priced. Harper says, we've got you, girl. Cheap and cozy. Nora said, don't say cheap, Harper. It makes me sound, well, cheap. Well, then, Nora, you should have booked the damn Airbnb. Right. The boyfriend Carter says, we know you're a millionaire at heart, Nora. The fanciest woman we know. Oh, okay. So she's fancy, but she didn't want to book the Airbnb? And y'all could have been standing something. You know what? Whatever. Stop. She says, stop. Then with a smiley face, like she's blushing, Harper says, we're on the road. Nora, let us know when you get going, okay? So then they make it to this Airbnb, Harper and her boyfriend. But there was a problem when Harper and her boyfriend was on the road. From the friend Nora.
Oh, you guys are going to hate me. I swear I'll get on the road as soon as I can. But something last minute popped up. I'm not going to bore you with all of the details. The long and short of it is, one of my clients needs a last minute change. Their payments are about the only thing keeping the lights on. I hate to leave so late, but I gotta keep them happy. I'll have this logo done before you know it and be on my way.
Okay, now see
I'm so sorry, you guys. Nora, sad face, sad face, sad face. Please be careful. I hate that you're leaving so late. Carter, drive slow and don't worry. I'll make sure Harp stays up to let you in. Carter, how about you stay up to let her in? You know what? You know what's so crazy about Carter in the story? First of all, remember I said the suitcases was in the back of the car? Well, she had to bring the suitcases from her office, her suitcase from the office, down to the car. When she got to the car with the suitcase, Carter was just like, yeah, bring it in the back seat. He didn't get out the car like a gentleman, got the suitcase and brought it to the back. He made her do it. And on their way there, before they stopped there, they stopped at a pizza place. When they stopped
they
at
be saying chivalry is dead. Then they be wondering why they can't get no dates. Like second dates.
Pizza place, he told her, yeah, Harper, you have to pay. Harper looks at him like,
what?
I have to pay. He said, yeah, because I left my wallet in the car. Like,
Go
he
get
couldn't
it.
You know, if he didn't have the money, he could have just said that.
Right.
Now, I don't know their relationship in a private business like that, but you know, she booked the Airbnb. The least thing he can do is pay for the pizza.
For real.
This was his idea to go to this pizza shop. Harper says, okay, I'm going to pay. They sit down, they wait for the pizza. When the pizza comes, you have to get up and get the pizza. When the pizza got there, he got up and he got his box of pizza. Harper noticed that, like, okay, I'm going to just have to get up and get my own box of pizza. He didn't even get hers. He had to get her own. This absolutely pissed me off. I don't know why he's treating her like this. I don't. But to brighten the mood up, they eat their pizza, cheese pizza. By the way, I love cheese pizza. It's one of the best pizzas. It is the best pizza.
What's the problem?
You can't go wrong. But another thing that happened in this place is that Harper met a guy in this pizza place. Now, it was not on no flirting stuff. They was just talking and chit-chatting because this guy wanted the coat that Harper was wearing. It was a real nice coat that she was wearing. She was wearing one of them coats that have that soft material in the inside. And he seen that when the hood was down, so he was talking about that hoodie and they was discussing about the hoodie. She said, yeah, you can get this hoodie from blah, 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 blah. After that, and after they ate their pizza, they got in the car and they drove to the Airbnb. It took them a couple hours to get there and they finally got there. It's nighttime. Not only is it nighttime, it's really cold. It's snowing like crazy. Now with them, they bought 2 coolers as well for food. They stored all of their food in the fridge and they tour around this home, this Airbnb. When they first walked in though, this Airbnb gave them this cozy vibe. It was actually a nice home. So as they turn around, they tour around the whole bottom area. Then there was this door. They was wondering, oh, what's in this door? They open the door, it's a basement. It's one of those basements that's just like off of a scary movie. You have to walk down these creepy stairs and then you have this whole dark down area. And like always, there's a deep freezer. This deep freezer had a lock on it. I guess they couldn't use it, but I'm like, what's down there inside of that deep freezer? And then in this basement, there's a door saying no guests or something like that. Like you're not able to enter this specific door down in this basement. They go back up from the basement. Now they're on floor level 1. Then they go upstairs. This Airbnb is looking nice. They go upstairs and they open one bedroom door. All of a sudden, a man is sitting on the bed inside of the Airbnb.
It is time to leave. See, Scary Gary me, I would have been like, okay, I don't want to stay here no more when we saw that deep freezer was locked down there in the basement. Because I mean, I get it, inflation, you know, stuff is high, but really, we locking up the meat? Like, you knew people was coming to this Airbnb. You could have took your meat and took it somewhere else. Honestly, I watched so many scary movies. Why is the deep freezer locked? Who's in the deep freezer? Like, no, we need to leave. We wouldn't even made it upstairs to go see somebody sitting on the bed, most likely.
Screams. The guy behind her screams as well. Carter, her boyfriend, of course. Harper is standing in front of the boyfriend when the boyfriend's supposed to be standing in front of her. So Harper talks to this man like, who are you?
Talking.
He says, oh, I'm the owner. Don't worry, I will be leaving soon. You just came sooner than expected. I was just making y'all area cozy. Then I got distracted. I was on my phone. So I apologize about that. You didn't hear us downstairs? You didn't hear when we pulled up and we opened the door? He said no. But also, if you guys see a cat around in the area, maybe outside, in the front yard, backyard, can you please pick up that cat and bring my cat inside? I cannot find her. And they said, yeah, okay, that's fine. So this guy, he leaves the Airbnb, but they also notice, Harper and Carter noticed that we didn't see a car in the driveway. Did he walk? Is his Airbnb close by? Which some people may have an Airbnb close by. It's not far-fetched on why he was just walking out into the dark, because maybe he does live a couple houses down from his Airbnb. So that's what they was thinking. And then it was like, okay, cool. Then he do something that I wouldn't have thought of. The two plays hide and seek. Now, I don't know about y'all, but are y'all too big to play hide and seek? Like, let's just say you're 30.
No, I mean, because obviously I play hide and seek with my kids, so you know, you got kids, you're never too old to do stuff because you always have to stoop down to their imagination level and all that, entertain them and stuff. But yeah.
You still play hide and seek? I'm gonna be honest. If I'm with the right people in a vibe match, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
But
not
just
the
y'all
best
two,
too, like.
that's kind of what?
Is someone gonna tell her when to come out and say the thing?
Yeah, we'll say when come out.
So they decided to play hide and seek. The guy says, "You
I'm sure it was fun,
I'll
though.
count first."
3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000.
You need to get out of that house right now.
So he counts in his bedroom. She closed the door and she hides. The first place that she can think of is the basement, because this basement had a door underneath the steps. She remembered this door underneath the steps. She was supposed to open this door just to see what was underneath the steps, but she didn't care at the time. But she thought that this would be a perfect hiding spot. So he's counting. She goes inside of the basement. She tries to be quiet and close the door quiet. She goes downstairs in this dark basement. She can't cut on no lights. She's low-key creeping.
No.
She opened the door beneath the
I'm too
steps in the
scared for
basement.
that. No, and then playing hide and seek in somebody's house that you don't really know the layout like that. I don't know. Like, the deep freezer is still throwing me off. Like, I definitely would not be playing hide and seek in there. You mess around and find something you don't have no business finding.
Closes it. Now, she can hear his footsteps everywhere in his home, because for some reason on this type of floor, if you're wearing shoes, you can hear footsteps if the house is quiet enough, and which she can. She hearing these footsteps everywhere. Some minutes go by. He finally opens the door to the basement. First place he checked was the door could not open. Remember, there's the door that says no guests. So he twisting the doorknob and it's locked. He like, all right, come on, Harper, open the door. Why is this door locked? He looks up and then he sees that it says no guests and he's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave that room alone. He looks all around in this basement and he finally gets to the door that opens beneath the steps and he finds Harper. It's Harper's turn. She just counts where she was found, hides. He found her. He was in the shower. Quick. For the people who is new to my channel, or for the people who don't know this, if someone ever breaks in your home, the best place for you to hide.
So what? Under the bed? Oh, behind the pillows.
OP hiding spot. Now I seen somebody say, now what if I'm fat? I was laughing
needs
so
some extra
hard when
pillows.
somebody said that, like, cause I didn't even think of that. All right, for my big people. Of course, this works for skinny people as well. This will be the best spot for you. Yes, you hide behind there. You push it as close to the wall as you possibly can to make it look like it's naturally open. Now, this is the key point. You must have the bathroom door open like this. You must. Because if I'm a creep and I'm walking and I see this, it looks natural, like nobody's inside of it. Now the couple decides to go late night fishing because they want to cook some fish, because the Airbnb host text messaged them and said, in the back shed there's fishing poles and fishing bait. If you want to go out and catch some fish that's in a pond, that little canal area behind the house, feel free to do so. We have good fish like bass, some carp, some bluegill. You know, if you just want some fish, just get some fish. Mind you, I would never eat carp. We use that as bait down south. Anyways, they go downstairs, they go to the shed, they go fishing, actually catch fish. They cook the fish and they watch TV. They enjoy the rest of the night. That friend, Nora, she's still running late. Like, she's gonna be real late. Matter of fact, she's so late that this ended up happening.
I think I'm about 70 miles away from Woodbury, and my stinking tire just blew out.
This is
It's
a video game, right? Didn't they make this a video game? One of the creators that I like watching, but It's Real 85. He played this game. I forgot the name of the game, but he played a game where this was like, this literally like happened.
And I'm on the side of the road on Highway 11 near Killington. There's a sign by the side of the road. It's hard to see. I think it says Kent Pond. The snow is like half a foot deep and I can't get the lug nuts off the tire. I hate to ask, but can you two come get me?
Yes, Nora is now stuck And guess what this boyfriend decided to do? Leave. Which they're supposed to. But he said, Harper, you're going to stay here. Stay. You don't have to come. Just stay.
No.
I would never, ever in a million years leave my girl in an Airbnb alone. I mean, of course, people book Airbnbs alone. It's just that territorial, that protective thing about you.
Is the mysterious disappearance of Lauren.
Okay, because a lot, they say common sense ain't common, or rather they just don't care as much as they claim to. Because a lot of them out here just apparently don't be thinking like that. You wouldn't have had a chance to tell me to stay there. I know I'm coming. Like, I'm scared.
Cho, California Airbnb on June 28th, 101 days later, and there has been no sign of Lauren.
Wow.
You know, it's late at night. I don't know. I just would have never done it. And it ended up being her worst nightmare, staying alone at night. He leaves. He says, I'm gonna go get Nora. You know, you relax. She does. She go upstairs. She go into bed and she relax. Now, as she's relaxing, she ends up closing her eyes and falling asleep for a bit because she got really tired. She hears the doorbell ringing. Of course, this wakes her up. She's wondering who's downstairs. Before she just opened the door, she looks out the blinds first. There's the guy who she's seen at the pizza place that's ringing his doorbell. Now, she don't know how he know where she lives, you know, Airbnb. She's really confused on why is he here. The only thing he knew was about a jacket that we was talking about, and we introduced our names. That was it. As she opened the blinds, she screams out through the door, yes? The girl from the pizza store, Harper? She was like, yeah. Now, mind you, yes, it did take them hours to get here to this Airbnb, but the pizza place was not too far from the Airbnb. It was close when they stopped at this pizza place. This guy says, yeah, I was just walking, knocking from door to door, hoping someone would let me in because I'm waiting for friends to pick me up. I'm stranded. It's a long story. I can explain everything once I'm inside if you would want to let me in. This is why I'm knocking, so you can let me in until my friends come. What? How do you know that I'm Harper? How you know it's me? Well, the car. When you and the boyfriend left, I seen what car y'all was in. And as I was knocking from door to door, I noticed that, oh, this is the girl from the pizza place. She says, no, you're stalking me. I would never let you in here. She goes back upstairs. At this point, she's like,
down easy. You piling before you bust in there. If he crazy, you know, I don't know. I can get some people can feel like they can help, you know, be assertive, let them know you're not scared. But at the same time, too, like, I can see the other side of that. Like, you don't want to do too much, be too assertive, and make them even more angrier when they already crazy or something. I don't know. The best thing you can do, in my opinion, go grab a weapon and plan your escape.
Friends, the group chat about what just happened. She's like, y'all need to hurry up and come here quick. Getting weird. Minutes will go by. Doorbell will ring again. Knocks was starting to happen. She go downstairs just to check it out of curiosity, just to see who it was. If it's him again, she's gonna call the cops now. But it wasn't. It was the Airbnb owner. She was happy to unlock the door and open the door. She was like, thank you. I'm so glad that you're here right now. There's this guy stalking me. I don't know if you've seen him. He walked off in the distance. He was like, no. I didn't see anyone. This guy said, are you okay? You was touched. She was like, no, I'm good. And he was like, okay, good. She said, so you sure you didn't see him? Because I'm kind of scared. He said, yeah, I promise I didn't see this guy anywhere. I can check the backyard if you want. He said, yes, please. He goes outside. He checks the backyard. Don't see her. So then he just shuts the door. As he's shutting the door, she's realizing, why is he back? He's not supposed to be here. The Airbnb person looks at her and then says, why you're looking like that, Harper? Are you okay? She says, yeah, I'm okay. He says, do you need some water? Do you need anything? She said, yeah, I'll take some water. Now, as the guy is getting the water, she decides to do something that she should have been done. Now, if you go on an Airbnb app, for example, and you book with someone, all of them have profile pictures. She never even bothered or even cared to look at the profile picture of the Airbnb host. So she goes and she checks the profile picture of the Airbnb host. It was a different person. So the whole time, this man was pretending to be the host. Hence, when he was sitting on the bed, when they walked in, why it was so creepy? Because he really didn't belong there. So she texts the Airbnb host and says, is another man supposed to be in here? He looked like he's in his 40s. He have a little bit of gray hair. He have a goatee. He have these blue eyes. He's about 6'2". Now, it's pretty late around this time. So who knows when this Airbnb host is going to text back. But she knows that this is a different person. So this person looks back at her and say, here is your water. She gets the water. She's scared to drink the water at this time because maybe it's spiked. She says, I'm gonna go upstairs. He said, okay, I'm gonna sit down and watch TV. Oh, by the way, where's your boyfriend? 2 things that she can do. Be honest, tell the truth. This is gonna leave you all alone. Then there's the other option. Lie. And says that he's upstairs and we're gonna lay down now. Which she does. She lies and says, he's upstairs. I'm actually gonna go up and lay down with him. But where's the car? It's not there. Oh, the car. Yeah. Well, you know, we supposed to be here with another best friend. And she arrived. And she took our car to go get pizza. You know, pizza place that's close by. It's not too far away. Oh, okay. Joe's Pizza. Yeah, Joe's Pizza. It's a red restaurant. And she just walked upstairs the whole time. The guy is just looking at her as she walks upstairs. She closed the door, she locks it, and she's telling her boyfriend, I need you to hurry up and get here quickly. As she's in this room, she get a text from the Airbnb host, almost just in time. The Airbnb host says, a man? There is supposed to be no man inside the house. What are you talking about, Harper? Who is this man that you're talking about? She calls the police to come. As she's doing this, she hears footsteps from the steps. This person is coming up to the room and she hears the footsteps coming closer and closer to the door, twists the door knob and says, Harper, can you just open the door real quick? I have something to tell you. Knocks on the door. Harper, can you open the door? She says, yeah, be right there. Harper decided to be brave and open the door. When she opened the door, the guy says, look, I know your boyfriend is not here. Of course. Just right when he stepped foot in the room to get closer to her, the reason why she opened the door is because she had pepper spray. Got it out, she sprayed him in the eye, completely him right up. He's screaming, you know, he's mad. He's pissed. She runs downstairs for her life because at this point, she's thinking about 2 things. That creepy man and then that other man who she met at the pizza place. Maybe he's downstairs waiting for her as she runs down the steps. She doesn't know. So she's just running down the steps. She's thinking about a whole lot. As she's running down the steps, it's feeling like it's taking her forever to leave this damn house. She finally gets from down the steps and she gets grabbed by Carter, her boyfriend, and her friend Nora was right next to her. Carter had a gun in his back seat. He went to go get it. He said, you girls stay right here. About time. Carter became a man. Because y'all know I was mad at him from the beginning of this video because he wasn't a gentleman. He goes upstairs and he aims the gun at him and tells him come downstairs, and he sits him down and they waited because Harper told Carter and Nora that I called the cops. They waited for the cops. The guy got arrested. The Airbnb host said, I'm sorry for everything. I'm gonna give you a refund. I don't even know how this man was doing this, how he got in the house. I don't know. And this was the crazy story.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, but like I said, that definitely sounds like that. It's basically like that scary game that came out. I don't remember the name of the game. Oh my gosh. If I remember, I'll just put it in the comments. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, of course, thank you guys for watching. And don't forget, I post Monday through Friday. And for specific uploads, just check that in the description box below. Bye.